Hello. Let's get rolling right away here. I'm not going to read all the text. There's a bunch of text in this game that I don't want to read. You're literate, I trust you. So, you'll be alright. Pretty easy to figure out the general plot of this game anyway, so. I actually have to, input things now. Stay back, Seal. I'll take care of him. Look who it is. This must be. It's protected. What should I do? Uh-oh, this guy's having trouble back here. Watch out. We're cornered. We have to evacuate now. We have no time to argue. Oh yeah, there's blood in this game. That's fun. You should use my power. You have no choice. Don't worry about me. Remember, everyone is waiting for your safe return. I really like the visuals of this part. I think that the scene of these guys slowly approaching while Seal decides to use Passy here to revive Zero, I think is really interesting. There is a thing right here. Let me get rid of some of these guys first, just so they don't bother me while I'm... you know what? No, it might be a little bit later. In worst case, if it's not a little bit later, then it is, No, I think it's right here. There's a thing in the ceiling. It's really hard to get, but I almost had it. A couple frames late on my A press. Give it one more try. I can come back too. That's not a problem. I'll take the extra life though. It's not a bad thing. Unfortunately, the one challenging thing occasionally about this game is I am going to have to grind a little bit after this mission. I do not have a choice. Well, I do, but I'm going to because doing a little bit of grinding after I finish this mission will make the following mission a lot easier. I mean, you totally can hurt this thing with a buster, it just takes fucking ages. It's doing this attack a lot. Normally does some other stuff, normally shoots the ceiling at some point. No, it just wants to shoot the floor today, that's fine. Let me change the setting there just so I can just hit the R button to switch weapons. I just find that a lot more convenient personally. So I'm not too terribly concerned about the what's it called? The ranking. You know, higher is better. But it's not really the end of the world if I wind up with a low ranking. But I need to go back to the library. I need to get better at using the sword before I can really easily do the first mission here. And I can grab that because there's another cyber elf which in the ceiling over here, which I picked one up in during the mission, but they do a pretty wide variety of things. Some of them you can use to permanently increase your stats. Some of them you can use to disable enemies. Some of them you can use to heal. There we go. Yeah, realistically, this little grinding that I have to do right here shouldn't take too long. Maybe about 10 minutes or so. So nothing to really worry about. I actually did a lot of research on how the, getting upgrades like these. I think there's another one over here too, yeah. But how the weapon experience works, because you know, it's obviously nice to know. And with the sword in particular, different actions that you take have an influence on what you get first. So if I do a lot of jumping attacks, I'll get the second slash mid jump. If I do a lot of grounded attacks, I get the third slash and eventually the charge, which is what I want. If I do a lot of dash attacks, you get the extra attack mid dash, stuff like that. You could probably kind of point to it being sort of RPG-ish, but I really wouldn't. And with the multi-attack combos, like this double slash that I currently have, the second attack actually gives you more weapon experience, basically. The one unfortunate thing is that there's no real way to actually track it. And it's technically a little bit more efficient to just sit at these spider things and just kill them forever, but it's a little boring too. So now I should have the third slash? Yeah. Yeah, it's basically like hidden variable type of stuff. You should like like the third slash will give me more experience than the first or second, but with these guys only take 2 hits to kill no matter what I do. It's a little hard to hit him with the third attack. But it's not really the end of the world. And if I get other attacks than the one that I need, it's not really a big deal. Like if I get the the only one I don't really feel like I especially need is the dash attack. Jumping attack is really convenient, but not strictly necessary. Triple slash is pretty nice. But what I need is when you do enough enough of these normal attacks, you get a charge attack, and then if you use the charge attack enough, you get it lets you charge it up faster, and that's what I need. It makes the first boss a lot easier. The guy's real tough without it. Certainly beatable, but harder than I want him to be. I don't feel like I'm good enough at this game to want to have to sit there and reset the first boss 100 times or whatever to be able to beat him without it. So I'd rather kill, 10, 15 minutes now than struggle with that boss for God knows how long. Just makes more sense to me that way. Plus, doing this, you get a bunch of the drops with the red in the center are health. The drops with the green in the center are those crystals that you see in the upper right corner. In order to use cyber elves, you need those crystals, because when you pick them up, they're like in a baby form kind of, and you feed them the crystals and they get stronger. And when they're strong enough, you don't need to feed them anymore, but you can use them, but you can only use them once, no matter what they are. And you do actually lose points. If you saw on the mission complete screen that came up, there's a section that just says elf, and you get 15 points by default. But for every cyber elf that you use, including ones that you use outside of the missions, as long as you're under the effective one, you lose, I think, 10 points there. Just gonna go over here so this guy respawns. I did do a lot of research into like a lot of various systems of this game. So I mean, don't hesitate to ask if you want to know something. I can't promise that my answers will be 100% correct, but I know enough to... Okay, cool. So I can charge now. Just takes ages to charge. This last like level that I need shouldn't be too bad. I just need I just want the fast charge for this boss coming up. The one unfortunate thing with the charge, though, is if you get hit at all, you lose your charge. And when the charge takes this long, that's absolutely fucking brutal. But the reason that I need the fast charge is that the next boss moves really fast. So being able to charge quickly is really good for fighting him, because the charge does quite a lot of damage to him, actually. I want to say probably somewhere around a sixth of his health. And like the fast charge like doubles the speed at which you charge, which is really good. The other thing too is that the next boss actually does have a time limit, assuming that you don't get killed, or that he doesn't kill you really fast. I think you have like a total of like a minute and a half or so to kill him, give or take. So yeah, it shouldn't be too much longer. Might just stay here for a minute. Just because like I've got a good spot that I can just kill these spiders over and over for a hot second. It's pretty easy, so. There we go. Yeah, it's so much better. That honestly feels like instantaneous compared to how it was previous. Cool. So I'm gonna go and save and then start this mission. I'm also gonna see if see what cyber elves I have. Let me see here. Okay, that one's not super duper worth it, so I'm not gonna worry about it. The other thing too is while you're A rank, you can go back here, and there's a cyber elf back here too. I think that's the only thing that you can miss if you never manage to get A rank, or you don't manage to stay A rank or whatever. I don't care about my saves. My saves are irrelevant. The other fun thing too is like the music in this game is super good. Oh yeah, these fucking barrels. They're the worst when you're trying to move fast. This first mission is really not super hard outside of the boss. It'd be nice if I'd stopped getting hit by the damn barrels though. I'd like to get the cyber elf right now. It's really annoying to actually get, but it's definitely doable. It helps if you have it like that thing with the crystal on top that I blew up. That actually moves the air, and you can shoot it with the buster to what's the word I want? You can shoot it with the buster in order to switch which direction it's pointing, basically. But I didn't really want to do that. One of these like tower things has a cyber elf too. And it's kind of annoying to get, just because you kind of have to wait for the tower thing to kind of have to wait for it to go away from the tower thing. There's an extra life up there too. I don't really have any want or need for it. I think it's this one that has the cyber elf. Yeah. Come on. There we go. I'm not going into the boss with full health, but that's okay. I should be alright. And if I'm not, there's a reason that I saved. Like, I remember as a kid, I couldn't beat this guy at all. Okay, let's see what he does. I think this guy has like a half a dozen attacks or so. This is one of the better ones to get, honestly, because he doesn't do a whole lot. This one's also pretty good to get. He does 4 shots, and then we'll start doing something else. This one's pretty easy to dodge. Wait for him to finish what he's doing right now. 3, 4. This is the other thing you can do. You can just kind of spam at him when he's doing the shots, because he'll hit you, but you have enough invincibility frames to hopefully be able to deal with him from there. Thunder chip, just your charge attacks take on the element of whatever chip you've got equipped. Speedster. That's fun. So I want to check on my elves again. I want to see. I don't remember what elves you pick up at any given time. I just want to see. You have to go to one of these in order to. Okay, Nuppy, Mippy, Giraffe, Gipper. Okay. Nothing I really want to use right now very much. do the next mission. I believe she gives you a... Hang on. Let me double check the order that you're supposed to go in. I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. This is not what I want. This is what I want. Okay, cool. So I want to do the train mission. Let me save first. I don't need to save twice. It's destroy train, right? Yeah, destroy train. Cool, I can double slash in the air now. So it took me like entirely too long to find out that you could cut these ropes. Well, they're like wires, they're not actually ropes. But it took me way too long to figure that out. I was just like, oh, guess I gotta take some damage. Actually, I think that one of these guys has an elf. Just try to get him to respawn here. Come on. Alright, never mind. Fuck it. I don't care. While I'm in here, let me remember to equip the Thunder Chip. Because it kinda messes this guy up pretty bad. Oh, he dropped a fucking elf. Can't go back. Oh well, I'm over it. Nothing I can do. Alright, all that's left is to get through the train. But of course, it has to start moving. Alright, these guys are fucking brutal. They just do a lot of damage. Kind of hard to fight, but they're certainly doable. Just thunder attack makes quick work of them. Here I want to go down. Big health down here that I'd like. This guy's not too bad. Take that elf though. So this boss is a little harder to fight with the sword than with the Buster. Can't promise that I'll get through this guy quite as easily as the first boss. It's a little tough, but it should be alright. He's got 3 health bars. And a charged attack with the sword does a good amount of health. Alright. The main thing that you have to be careful about is this attack where he tries to push you into the spikes. It's pretty brutal. There we go. Okay. I find that there's always a chance that I just get ruined by the spikes during that fight at some point. I don't remember what cyber elf you get out of this. Doesn't really matter. Now let's save again. And then the next mission I want to do, I believe, is the factory one. Yeah, occupy factory. I keep on like pressing down to try to duck, even though I know that it's not a thing that you can do in this game. So I don't want to go in through the front door at all. The front door sucks. You can do it, but it sucks really bad. Going up above here is so much easier. Let me swap to the gun just so I can get rid of these guys a little easier. Just jump over this one. Basically, there's a whole thing. If you go up from the what's it called? The front entrance. I want those. There's a whole thing where you have to like evade getting seen. Basically, it's like a weird stealth thing. In this part, I'm fucking awful at. So be prepared for that. Yeah. Because I always forget how to get past that, like, shooty thing. So, game over. That means maybe we just restart saved game. We do that again. Not a big deal. Like, I think I might be able to just, like... Ooh. I didn't think I was gonna be able to get past that way. But I'll take it. Thank you, iframes. Ah, these fucking spiders. Gotta love it. I will want to occupy the factory. Yeah, the timing on these things is always really weird. It's never really clicked for me too terribly well. There we go. At least I'm getting farther every time. Could be a lot worse. These guys are trying to shoot me though. Don't like that. And then these fucking laser things. Oh, big health up there though. I want that. Okay. No, I don't want to go back down. I thought I was definitely going to fall back down. Anyway, this boss isn't too hard either. You just have to hit it a lot. The Thunder Trip doesn't do a ton to it, but what this guy does do, like, yeah, you have to hit it while it's open, because it's just going to sit there and shoot you forever. I'm probably going to die to this guy some little bit here. I might go for some retries on this guy. I kind of want to do the retry, but I kind of don't. I mean, I'll go without. I'll be alright. I feel like I did this mission a lot smarter that time. Just wait for this guy to come on in. This guy while he comes in. Stand by this guy. Wait for this guy. Charge up another one for this thing, just so it's easier to jump over. Switch to Buster. Hop on up. Use the Buster to blow these things up. One running on by. Switch back to the sword to break this vent stuff. These two spiders up here. And just run on by. Pick up all the crystals, kill all the spiders. I don't even have to kill all of them, I just want the elf. Then wait for this thing. Wish I could duck. Because... yeah, I keep on thinking, what I probably should try on that is instead of just tanking that damage, I should probably try jumping to the next one behind. The next, like, guy lifting the boards behind, and see if the timing is better on that, where I can just walk out under. That might mess up the timing for, bummer. What I'll do is I'll ride on this guy, and then I'll switch to the next one and see if that timing is better. It is. Okay, cool. That's actually really excellent to know. Does that fuck up the timing here, though? No, it doesn't, actually. Beautiful. I'm not going to go for those crystals. I'll be alright without them. Ah, those fucking guys. Those spiders right there. I gotta remember to switch to Buster once I get to the second platform in there. Because once I do that, I'll be able to, I'll just start spamming shots to try to get rid of those guys. Oh, you don't even need to charge up a shot. You can just kind of go about your business without too much difficulty. So just wait a little bit and then jump onto the second one, and then I should be able to just stand on the back of this one and run to the front. Switch to Buster for the next set of guys because I'm thinking about it. Start spamming shots and hope that one of them fucks up. Damn it. I swear, if those spiders weren't there, this would be a lot less shitty. That's my one complaint so far. 'Cause I don't mind challenging games at all. It's just those spiders being where they are kind of just feels a little bullshit to me. Damn, I missed. Just gonna leave the Buster on. See how it goes. Okay. So that's one thing I need to switch to the sword here. It's just oh, whatever. Fucking A, dude. These fucking spiders, they're the worst enemies. Oh, that's a pit? The more you know, I guess. I had no idea. Anyway. Accidentally didn't jump far enough. Oh my god, they can still hurt you while they're down. That's really annoying, actually. I don't like that at all. There we go. Oh man, dude, that was dangerously close. I don't really care about what these guys are doing up here. I'm gonna switch back to the sword. I'm gonna grab this health as well. Actually, I do want the gun here. Beautiful. Okay, I'll take some crystals, I guess. I don't know why the game decided I needed those right now, but hey. If I lose to this guy again, I'll probably look up like a strategy, kind of. See if I can find anything especially enlightening about how to deal with this guy. Let's take a gander and see. Let me see. Charge strikes. Charge shots. Okay. What I think I might do is I might get to the point where I can charge shots with the Buster then. Won't take too long. Let me see what this unique cyber elf is too. This allegedly unique cyber elf. That is. What the fuck do you do? Now let me see here. Oh, just shuts off all the spikes in the whole game. That's kind of fun. Anyway, I'm not actually gonna use it. I just want to go and... Whoops, didn't mean to go in there. Meant to go to change area. I'm gonna go to the disposal center. So I can go and grind the gun for a while. Because the eternally respawning enemies that are over here are extremely good for that. Like the tube guys in the ground. These guys. So yeah, I hope that you're ready to hang out for a little bit. I'm gonna go to the other side just so that there's no chance that I'm gonna accidentally get knocked into the spikes. That'd be a huge bummer. So with the way that this consolizer is set up, basically, so I'm using a Super Nintendo controller, and both B and X count as B button presses, so I'm just kind of sitting here just alternating both. I might see about boosting my max health a little bit too before the mission. Cool, so I can charge now. So I'll do that until I get the fast charge here. It won't take super long. But I think you do need to use the charge shot. So I will be doing that. There are 2 more weapons that you unlock in the game. You get a spear and a shield. And I do intend to max those out too, but I don't really need to right this minute. I don't feel like I need to anyway. Well, I don't feel like I will need to when I get them. But I'll probably do some grinding on them between streams, you know. Yeah, the one thing about using the charge shots now, though, is I can't just sit here and alternate pressing 2 buttons. I have to actually play the game a little bit. Alright, doing 2 of these with this is not the move here. Yeah, this shouldn't take too terribly much longer. My original plan for this stream today was actually going to be Kirby 64, but my cartridge doesn't seem to save anymore, so I'm not sure why. I opened it up to see because if it was just like a save battery or whatever, you know, it's a pretty easy fix, but there was nothing of the sort. So what I might do is I'll probably do a little bit of research just to see, like, you know, why it would stop saving when there's no battery saves or anything. I'll have to look into it for sure, but no big deal. I got this game. This game's kind of been like a plan B for a while now. Just because I've been meaning to play it again. Alright, come on, give me the fast charge, please. takes so long. Forgot. I actually have a, oh, there we go. Cool. That's why I wanted that, because the fast charge is so good. Again, it cuts the charge time in half, so it just makes it a lot more feasible. How many crystals do I have? I'm gonna bump up my health here as well. Alright, back to the base. Let's go save the game and try this factory mission again. No, I want to save first, actually. Begin mission, occupy factory. Yes, I absolutely will. Sword of gun. Sword, excellent. I want those crystals. So you might want to go for that second health boost as well, and then there's like a bigger one that you can get later. I think it actually like doubles the amount of health that you have. So start back like here, and then walk forward. Next one, start at the back, walk forward, and then the rest should be pretty easy to dodge, all things considered. Fuck me. I'm trying to. This game's hard. I accidentally double tapped forward though, so there's nothing I could do about that. I should be completely done with any kind of grinding that might be relevant to do, so gotta be careful about double tapping the directional buttons though. I might have to see if I can shut that off, actually. Fuck, I missed. I waited too long. Bummer. Once I load into this level again, I'll I'll check and see if I can shut off the double tap to dash thing. No, you can't. That's unfortunate. There's like a guy right here. There we go. I'm gonna swap back to the sword for now. Oh, fuck. That fucking spider. Jesus Christ. Man, dude. These guys sure know how to ruin my fucking life, don't they? Hot damn. Man, oh man. I just think it's funny how ruined I'm getting by fucking spiders in this game. Man, no matter what I'm doing, they've managed to find a way to nail me every time. Gotta love it. Right when I think I'm safe, I'm not. Alright, boss time. Yeah, I know. telling you, the grinding for this charge buster shot thing has been it's the farthest I've managed to get on this boss so far. Oh, fuck. Let me out. Fuck, dude, I'm so close to dying. Ah, fuck, dude. No, I'm dead. That kills me. Man. So I think I'm gonna do one more thing before I start, and that's bring the I have an elf that I can use to heal, like that I don't need to feed or anything. So I'm just gonna grab it and just have it. I don't really care about what my ranking looks like. It's not really that important. This isn't the sort of game where, like, you, what's the word I want? You, like, get a worse ending if your rank is bad. Just means that you made the game easier for yourself. For this third one, just jump and shoot. Just for safety. Nah, there's no reason to get after that guy right there. Thought that guy ran off the screen. No. I don't want to do that mission. Yeah, the find shuttle mission. So you get the flame chip from the mission that I'm currently attempting to do. The boss of the Find Shuttle mission is actually weak to the flame chip, so I'd like to have the flame chip before I do that mission. So that's why I'm doing this one before the shuttle one. Just to make that one easier. Just trying to focus. I don't care about this guy right now. Leave me alone. Okay. I've made it. Keep shooting just barely too early. There we go. That's more like it. Damn. Didn't really want to get hit there. Damn. There we go. There's a hit. Ah, damn it. I was like, oh, surely this won't kill me if I get hit. No, it totally will. Okay, cool. Let's go through the level again. Occupy factory once again. Yippee. I get to do the slow-ass platforms again. At least I'm getting good at them, you know? I feel like I'm getting good at them. I know it took me a couple of tries initially to even just be able to, like, make it to the end. Actually, leave the gun. Come on. There you go. Alright, cool. Made it to the boss again. Yeah, I mean, at least it seems like for the most part I'm getting to the boss most of the time. Oh, hey, I broke one. That's fun. Didn't expect that to be able to happen. 'Cause I haven't done that yet. Whoops. Didn't really want to get hit. Oh, it gets new ones, though. So it doesn't really matter if you manage to break one. Just a smidge too early there. It's really unfortunate. Smidge too late on that one, too late on that one. Got it, but got hit. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna use this to heal. Should be able to get through it on that much health. Keyword there, of course, being should, but you know, we'll see. Actually, here's a thought. What if I were to just nail him with some of these? Since, like, it seems like most of the time I can... Okay, it doesn't really do, like, a significant amount of extra damage. Just one more good hit. One more good hit. There we go. Fuck. Hell yeah, dude. My rank is gonna be fucking dog shit now, though. Elf 1? Yeah, I know. Let me go see what elves I picked up, and then I'm gonna save, because I almost certainly do not have enough crystals for anything. I picked up another healing guy, got the climbing guy. This guy makes it so that you don't get knocked back, and these are both shooty guys and nothing else. Okay. How many crystals do I have? Because there is an elf you can pick up in the base. You just have to pay 150 crystals to be able to get to it, so... all the way at the bottom here. Also, I want to see if this guy's got anything cool for me. Gonna reload the room too. Okay, nothing. Takes 250? I thought it was 150. That's brutal. Let me double check here. I just want to see like what weapons you get, like how you get them. After the retrieve data mission, okay, so it'll be a little bit before I get the triple rod, but it'll be all right. Oh wow, it'll be a while before I get the triple rod. Cool, that's fine. Let's go save and do the next mission then. Do not want to do the factory again. That was brutal. So the next mission I need to do is find the shuttle. One thing I want to do. No. I don't want to escape. I wanted to switch to the what's it called? The flame chip. Oh, I've got stuff open to help me out. That's fine, you can go. What do you want to know? Okay, so you play as Zero, and you are helping a rebellion group. Man, I wanted that cyber elf up there too. Oh well. But you are helping another rebellion group to not get murdered by the current powers that be. No, not really. Maybe, depending on what your definition of terrorism is. Fair enough. I wouldn't say that you play as a terrorist in this game. Like, this game takes place way after the Mega Man X games. And like in the intervening time, new powers have essentially taken control of like the world as it is known. Ah, fuck, spikes. And they're like bad. They're shitty. They're shitty people. So you're fighting back. Anyway, that boss was a lot easier than the last one, I gotta say. Same thing with the mission too. That mission was that previous mission was fucking brutal. Let me grab this health though. Check and oh, there's an extra life up there that I'm not gonna use. Anyway, let's go. It's less terrorism, more like rebellion type story, you know. It's a really hard platformer. Ah, fuck. I don't want this guy to get hit. That's no fun. Okay, he can jump. That's good. That's good. Okay, you walked into that one yourself there, bud. Come on, let's go. The platforming isn't too awful in this game. It's not. It can be pretty brutal. Like the last level that I played, the platforming was pretty hard. It took me a few tries to be able to even get to the boss. But like this is very much a game that rewards. Like, it's really quick to, you know, do a mission again or whatever. So I would almost say it's like barely even a punishment when you lose a mission, you know. So it's really not that bad. Come on. Okay, next mission I want to do is find hidden base. You're good. Oh yeah, this is where the camels start popping up too. Oh, hello. Hello there, lag. Ah, man, fucking spikes. Oh. Keep on rolling. Find hidden base. There we go. Just keeps on going, huh? Oh, hello. Look at me getting nice things for going on a big ol' run. Hey. Oh, these fucking pants, dude. Stay alert, she says. Yeah, let's go this way first. Let's see what I find. Found a ladder. There's 6 more Reploids being held in this base. We're gonna hijack a shuttle in the hangar and escape after we save everyone. Alright, so I gotta just find 6 more guys then. Cool. What's up here? They found you. Are you alright? Yeah. Just fighting. Oh man, dude. Okay. This one is clearly like an enemy. But I'm still gonna open it. Be lame not to. There's nothing I can do about that one. Do. Just waiting for the alarm to go away. Alright, 5 more guys left, and then I can presumably move on. I'm light on health. Rip. That's okay though. We're learning. Begin mission, find hidden base. Oh. Well, if they know where the hidden base is because they threw a guy to stop me from continuing deeper into the desert, why do they need me to find it? Alright. Leave me alone, please. Okay. Go get this stuff in the corner over here, and then I'll go into the base. Hey, there's something really comforting about a shitty TV dinner, to be honest. So I don't want to go up yet. I want to go down here because this is free. I need to rescue 7 of these guys. Before I can fight the boss. I'm not going to go up yet. I died the last time I went up. I'll go over here. Cool. There's just another guy here. Perfect. Alright. Time for this shit to get hard. Oh, hello. Secret health. Oh, that's just because I mashed the mash really fast. Yeah, I'm trying to blast through here too quick. I have to be a little bit stealthy at least. That's 3 more, so that's 4 out of 7. Alright, no. Five out of 7. This one's an enemy, but I'm opening it anyway. Long ass hallway to get to this one, huh? One more to go. Just gonna stay here until this guy turns back around. Just because, like, the really, really dangerous enemies start showing up if you don't. Oh, there's blood in the intro. You missed that part. A boss is protecting the hangar for the shuttle. There's no way for us to defeat him without your help. This boss is weak to fire. That's why I had to do that other mission. You must be Zero. You've done well to make it this far, but this is where your journey ends. I'm Blizzak Stagroth, the best warrior of Leviathan, the Guardian. You won't beat me. You sure about that? Fucking A, man. I actually don't. I just read really fast. I'm gonna switch to gun here. Oh, okay. I see. That's fine. No big deal. When I say it's really quick to get back into a mission, I mean that this is literally how long it takes. Also, I literally have 7 lives and I'm just choosing not to use them. Because you get a score at the end of the mission too, and I'm trying to keep that as high as is reasonably possible. Without, like, handicapping myself, basically, because, like, you get extra score if you, like, don't use any upgrades or anything at all either. And I don't want to do that to myself. There's a few items in the corner here that I want to pick up. Luckily, this particular mission isn't like super hard. It's just a little time consuming, which isn't really the end of the world. It's too well protected. Okay, seal. Fuck, I got seen. Yep, just gotta pick up all the guys and then I'll be able to give this boss another shot. So this guy moves around a lot, so hitting him with bullets is actually pretty hard. So the sword might be better for him. We'll see though. I mean, whoops, forgot to switch. Just in case that guy dropped anything. I'll see if there's like any like interesting ways that I can like exploit the shit that he's doing that the internet can tell me about here. Find hidden base. That's what I want here. Oh, it doesn't fucking help. Cool. Let's try game facts. Right there. I just want to make sure, you know. Disposal center, stop the train, occupy the warehouse, find the shuttle, retrieve data. Not what I'm doing. Stop the hacking is also not what I'm doing. Desert, protect the warehouse, stop the hacking. There it is. Very weak against fire. Battlefield is huge. Dash around. Do not get frozen or let the ice crystals attach or he'll do big damage. Look where he's going to land. Stand next to it. Do not stand in the direction that he'll jump from. Okay. Okay. No, there's not really a way to cheese it. I just wanted to check. Should have charged up beforehand. He's gonna shoot out the icicles though right off the hop here. No? Okay. Well, I guess I accidentally cheesed him. Cause the game facts thing I have open is just like, oh yeah, just dodge the boss and hit him. And it's just like, oh. Uh-oh. Giant enemy mechanoid is approaching the base. If we don't do something, it'll destroy our base in no time. Guard the front of our base. The giant mechanoid must be up ahead. Stay sharp. There he is. Hello. There must be a weak point, even for a giant mechanoid. Good luck. I have to just like be careful about the spikes. I think I'll just use charge shots, honestly. Because trying to hit this guy with a sword at this point is pretty brutal. We have the enemy within visual range. It is a giant mechanoid. Be careful, Zero. I'm trying. I'm working on it. There. All better. I'll take a cyber elf, I suppose. Gives me the pacifist code because I killed very few enemies. In my defense, guy did not spawn very many. He spawned like one set. Okay. Let's see what I've got as far as cyber elves go. See if I can increase my health or something. Ooh. I'll definitely save up for that one. Oh, 302 crystals. I can go get another elf actually with that. Because there's a guy down here that you pay and he'll let you go by. I'll check in with this guy as well. Just make sure. The more you use a particular weapon, the more your skill will go up. I know I did a lot of grinding earlier. Anyway, now I have ice. So now I got blue. next? I want to rescue Colbor. I'm gonna save though. I don't want to do that mechanoid thing again. So yeah, if I rescue Colbor. Nice. Oh, that just kills you immediately. Okay, I didn't know. Not gonna burn one of my extra lives. You kidding? But I am gonna go get those crystals in that cyber elf again, though. I just won't jump off the fucking ledge like a moron. I might explore around in here on my own time when I'm not, like, actively trying to do a mission. Oh, I'll take that. I want that. Come here. Alright, cool. Worked. Ah, fuck. Tried to get a little... do it a little risky. Didn't shake out. No big deal. Well, I think I'd rather finish the game than do everything, like, as risky as possible, you know? But believe me when I say I completely understand where you're coming from. I actually really like visually just really like this particular like area. Don't get me wrong. But you know, I don't want to be here forever. Sounds kind of brutal actually. I would have figured that you would have said the disappearing blocks, not necessarily the falling platforms. All right. flying guys are really annoying. Uh-oh. We're good. Ah, just missed, too. Damn. Ah, so fucking close. I was right there. Kind of want this flying guy to leave me alone for like a minute. Another one's gonna spawn in, I think. Yep. Oh, he's back. Okay. Ah, damn it. That jump is pretty hard. So I think what I'm gonna wind up wanting to do is just totally skipping that platform. I've died twice trying to hit it, so I just think that actually trying to hit it seems to be the wrong call. So I'm just gonna go and try to jump over it. I should be able to if I dash jump. You really don't, though. Like, getting back into a mission is so fast in this game. Like, I would say rewind would probably take away from the experience more than anything. Like, I feel like you'd kind of be, like, cheating yourself out of, like, learning how to be good at the game. You know? Kind of just want this flying guy to get closer. Okay, now it doesn't matter. And now he gets closer anyway. Of course he drops the fucking cyber elf all the way over there too. Yeah, that was just so much easier. Uh-oh. Look who it is. It's Harpuya. One of the four guardians of Master X. Such foolish behavior for a legendary hero to side with Mavericks. You shall repent and atone for your sins, Zero. Now this fight might be fucking brutal. Okay, yeah, so far already the answer is yes, it's fucking brutal. This one's gonna take some work on my end to figure out. Oh, I love that. That's so good. That's cool. Oh, man. That's the other thing with this game, too. Like, the bosses are fucking brutal, dude. Absolutely brutal. The other thing about the ranking system, too, is that it ranks A and B. You actually get harder bosses still. Like, the bosses are already hard. And then, like, if you're good at the game... Oh, good. I managed to completely fuck that up as hard as humanly possible. But, if you're too good at the game gets harder. I might actually want to go and get more health. It'll take a little bit of grinding to do, though. It's actually really cool, honestly. Let me see how much grinding it'll take. Oh, it'll take a lot of grinding. Okay. Well, I guess we get to grind for a little bit more. Actually, before I go in there and mess around with that, I think that there's... Yeah, there is. I know it might seem a little bit silly for me to be taking damage kind of on purpose. But I can assure you that I have my reasons. Because pretty much whatever, with the sword in particular, the attacks that you use kind of determine what you unlock. And the only thing I don't currently have with the sword is you can get a second dash attack, but you have to use the dash attack a whole bunch in order to get it. I need to get up to 750 crystals. So I'll be here for a little while. And every time that guy on the... Oh yeah, every time that guy on the right respawns, I'll kill him too. Just for the weapon experience. Or every time that I see him, anyway. Because these spiders that I'm fighting right now are annoying to do to try to get dash attacks on. More annoying than these guys are. You dropped a crystal, I want it. I'm already like halfway there. I mean, I could grind for the extra defense guy, too, if you really want. Alright, cool. I just want to look up how to actually do this dash rolling slash that it talks about, because I don't remember unlocking it when I was a kid. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Excuse me. Oh, actually, I want to look into, the other thing I want to see is I just want to know how much it takes to okay, it takes 2,000. Yeah, sorry. It takes 2,000 crystals to get the guy that increases your defense. Should I go for it? If I do while I'm streaming, there's a non-zero chance that I'll be doing this for the next, I don't know, probably like half an hour or something, honestly. So that means I need 2750 crystals. So I'll go for it. I'll make it happen. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, Mega Man Zero is great. You kind of caught me at a bad time. I'm in the middle of a grind for some L's to make fighting Harpuya easier. I also have a Mega Man Zero model kit. I also have the Copy X model kit that they made too. That one was fun to put together. I like that one a lot. It's not required in this game if you're good enough. Here, I have technology. Bonk. Media file. That's not what I want. Image. That's what I want. Add a new source instead. Add source. Browse. I actually do have pictures of them on my computer. I'll pull them up so you can look at them. Oh god, that's so big. Yeah, if I remember right, both the Mega Man Zero ones are Kotobukiya. My only real complaint about this Copy X one is that if you attach the shot to it, because it comes with like a big huge like buster shot, if you attach it, it won't stand up on its own. Oh yeah, it might be Eastern model. That's right. As far as Kotobukiya goes, if I remember right, I think if I remember the brands right anyway, I've got the normal Mega Man.exe and the Roll.exe models that they did. if the brand is right. I actually pre-ordered the roll one and forgot that I pre-ordered the roll one and forgot that I did. So it was like a present when it came in the mail. It was fun. I also do have a master grade RX-78 Gundam model. I don't have any photos of it on my computer, and it'd be a hassle for me to get them on here right now. But that was that one was really fun to put together. I think if you totaled the amount of time it took me to peck away at it, I think I probably spent somewhere between 20 and 25 hours on it. Honestly, the models that I have that I like the most, here, let me. I have photos of these as well. Let me pull up one of them. So the original custom robo, right? So they actually made model kits of 4 of the robos from it, and I have them. They're really simple. They were only like, I think, 50 pieces each. But and they're really old too. I think that they were manufactured in like 1999 or something like that. Here's another one. But I really like these, again, just because I'm a fucking weirdo and I love custom robo. Anyway, back to grind. I'm not really huge on like Gundam the show very much. I just like some of the older stuff, and that's really about it. I don't really watch a whole lot of anime these days. I just find that it takes more time than I really want to spend. But I just really haven't seen a whole lot that's like been stuff that I'm like, oh, I gotta buy. I mean, if Kotobukiya makes a Gutsman model or a Glide model, I'm buying it. But like, you know, it's different. Well, you see, if I had something like that where there was like a big time Gunpla store nearby, you know, then I think things would be different. I'd probably just buy shit for the sake of putting it together. But just every once in a while, I'll order something. Yeah. I think I only watched the original Akito Senshi Gundam, and I watched Char's Counterattack, and that's about it. I kind of look at Gundam the same way that I look at like God, what is it called? Like Kamen Rider. Like there's just too much. There's so much more than I have any desire to spend the time to experience. So it's just kind of overwhelming to me. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think that all the bits and pieces that I've like caught of Kamen Rider from just like scrolling on Twitter or whatever, it's pretty cool. But it's just not something I've had any serious desire to get into. I wonder if they ever made any like models for like characters from like Zatch Bell or something. I read that manga probably a few weeks ago now, and I really enjoyed it. So it's just the thought that has popped into my head now. I know that they made a few Xenogears models, and I'd love those, but I don't really like painting models. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to look into it later then. But yeah, there are some Xenogears models. I just don't like painting models because I think a lot of them are unpainted, and I just don't care for painting. Which is why I'll never get into Warhammer. Part of the reason anyway, but. Oh, the other thought that just popped into my head, I'll try to get caught up on uploading my VODs this weekend. I keep forgetting to do it. Like, I finished streaming and then, oh, that's fair. I keep, like, finishing streaming and then just, like, want to go to bed. I keep meaning to, like, upload them right after, but I just don't want to. I get lazy. How many crystals do I have? 1420? Alright, we're actually not too far off. Oh yeah, the master grades are definitely where it's at. I didn't put all, like, the one that I have came with like all these stickers, and I did not put all of them on there because I just didn't want to spend the time at the time. Oh, that'd be cool. I'll have to get into that. I'll have to take a look. For me, it's more just like I have that thing where I have that thing where like I'm only allowed to do one thing in a day. That isn't like work. So this is the one thing I do in a day, 3 days a week. So like it's like almost like it takes too much mental effort to upload the VOD when I'm done. I might see about staying up a little late tonight and see if I can get them going. Cause like if I just get all the what's it called, all like the video title and stuff all plugged in, then I'll be all right. Cause I think I have everything up to last week uploaded at this point. Or I might have the first stream I did last week and not the second and third. I don't know yet. I don't remember. I'm not stressed about it. It's just like I don't know. It's one of those things that it's just like, oh yeah, I should probably take care of that. I mean, I'm not doing any like editing or anything, you know. I've done editing like once, and that's because I switched from playing one game to another in a stream and wanted to cut out the like 5 minutes of dead air, more or less, or like cut it into 2 videos. I didn't even cut out the dead air. I just like kind of made a cut, called it good. It might have cut out a little bit of time, but no big deal. Cause yeah, there was a stream I did where I wound up finishing Metroid Prime way faster than I thought I would, so I just played through Star Fox Assault real quick. Cause streaming for 40-45 minutes seemed kind of lame to me. Cool, about 1,000 crystals away. Wish that these guys would drop some big crystals at some point, though. That'd be nice. They probably can't. That's probably why I'm not getting them. This is definitely the fastest way to get crystals. The unfortunate thing is that this actually goes away a little later in the game. You do a mission in this area again, and in the midst of that mission, these stop spawning. Yeah, I said it a little earlier, but now that there are people who are actually active in the chat. My plan A was to stream Kirby 64 actually, but my cartridge doesn't seem to want to save. I think I don't know why. I don't know what the story is with that at all, but I'll do a little bit of research and see if I can get back to it. If I can't, I'm sure it's a pretty cheap game, all things considered. So if I have to buy a second copy, I have to buy a second copy. I'm over it. Just about have enough for the defense boost guy, and I just want to get enough to get the health upgrade guy as well, and I'll be good to go. Oh, my gun's already maxed. It's both of my weapons are maxed. Like, the first thing I did after the intro mission is I came back here and grinded the sword up to level 5 because I wanted the fast charge for Aztec Falcon. And then before I did it just makes Aztec Falcon a lot easier, and it takes like 15 minutes, so it's pretty worth it in my book. And then I did the after I did Aztec Falcon, I did the first train mission, and then I did the factory mission, and I wound up grinding the Buster up to max because I was having trouble with the boss in the factory mission. And a little earlier, I was while I was doing this, actually, I was like walking back and just doing dash attacks to get the rolling slash. It'll be a while before I can get the triple rod or the shield boomerang though, so I'm not too worried about that. I'll probably double check with the guy before I do the before I try this next mission again. But I'm not too worried about grinding either one of them up to max. The triple rod is kind of situational. The shield boomerang is also kind of situational. The sword and the gun are definitely the best. Definitely better than the other two in this game for sure. Out of all 4 of these games, I only had this one as a kid, so I'm slightly more familiar with it, but I haven't played it in ages prior to today. I do have the other 3 games, but I've played very little of any of them. So I did play through Mega Man ZX a while back and really liked it too. Maybe I'll stream that at some point. Considering I do have the hardware, I need to do it coming in the mail. $23.40. Getting close. 2468. Need 2750. I'll probably, given the issues that I was having earlier with Kirby 64, I might want to sit down and do some testing with my N64 games. Just see what's going on. See if any of them need anything. Yeah. Yep. Which is it's really weird that it's not saving. Because it doesn't have a battery. Like, it doesn't use battery saves. So there's probably just something wrong. The game's probably just toast, honestly. Which is a bummer, but, you know, I'd be shocked if it was terribly expensive. I actually have thought about about doing, like, Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland instead of this. But I thought about it and decided that this game would be more fun for me to play than Nightmare in Dreamland, even though I really like Nightmare in Dreamland. Less than 100 crystals away. I think once I'm done with this grind. Oh yeah, that's not bad at all. I don't have any like real local like retro game stores. The nearest one to me is still probably like a 40-minute drive one way. Alright, cool. I can leave. But I was about to say, I think that the plan for me right now is going to be I'm going to give this boss another shot after I get these upgrades. And regardless of how it goes, I'm probably just going to call it after that. So let's feed these guys. Now let's download these guys. Cool. All right. Let's go back to the base. Let's give this boss another shot. Save first, of course. I don't want to do that grind again. Not that it was that bad, I just don't want to do it again. It'd be kind of not nice. I want to rescue Cold War. Come back here, bud. There you go. Can you not? Can you, like... Cool. Yeah, that stage is really easy when you're not trying to, like, do precision platforming. Alright, Harpooey, let's see how things shake out this time around. Damn. God damn. Damn. Really close, though. Really, really close. You know, I said I was going to give it one more try, but I'm going to give it 2 more tries. That was fun. I want to do it again. Plus, that mission's really short, so it doesn't, like... I don't really feel like it, like, overstays its welcome or anything like that. So yeah, one more try. Actually, I wanted these crystals down here. Damn, dude, these enemies are fucking brutal. I want that, even though I'm probably not going to use it. Ah, ooh, got saved. Whoa. I didn't know about this. Okay, okay. I'll take it. I'll take it all day long. Alright. See what I can make happen here. Seems like whenever I hit him with the charged sword, goes for that like three slash attack that's actually really easy to dodge. Even though I'm not like doing like a great job at dodging it, it's still, like, not hard to dodge. Cool. Easy. I will have revenge someday. Stay healthy until our next meeting when I shall retire you. All right, see you, boss. Have fun. I knew the one more try was the right call. All right. Let's give it a save. Call it good to there. Make sure it's saved. All right, cool. See if anybody else that I know is streaming. Nobody that I know that I feel like I know personally. That's almost worse coming from you. Yeah, there's nobody that I know personally streaming, so no raid today. Not a big deal. Are they still live? They didn't come up for me. It says that they're not live, yeah. Yeah, cause like I'd see it if they were live. So they're not. I'll double check their server to see if any other geniuses like me stream at the same time that they do, but it looks like the answer to that is no. One more spot actually I want to take a gander at. I'm gonna look in here to see if. Okay, nope. Okie doke. Yeah, I'll call it there. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Probably gonna try to get some VODs uploaded either tonight or tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday. I probably won't stream this weekend. We'll see. You know, I'll play it by ear. But yeah. Hopefully I'll see you next Tuesday. Have a good rest of your night.